What's on your mind, Vet?
I've been talking to Tiva. First thing she did after you freed her was start trying to find Mother. I'm helping where I can.
Sounds nice. Any luck?
How goes the search?
Aggravating. Standard Imperial databases aren't any help.
Damn it.
Mother wasn't that old when she had us. She has to be alive, somewhere. Anyway, mainly wanted to thank you for Tiva. It's sad that nobody else sees what a good person you are inside.
Hello there.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not going to get silly again. I've had time to think.
Oh?
It's not my place to judge why you're attracted to me. I just have to decide if you treat me like I want to be treated.
Aww. Well, is it really that difficult to figure out why I am attracted? You're a Twi'lek. That's so many points already. Another one of those times where flirt, yes, nice, but I kinda wanna ask for the verdict instead. So, verdict it is.
Alright, you're judging, I'm waiting.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just, I don't know.
Aww. Ooh. Ooh. Search your feelings. Aww. Yeah, but that's a funny answer, but I'd rather go with this.
It doesn't have to be complicated.
Come here. Oh.
Wow. Okay. Yes, that.
Yeah.
Alright, more of that later. For now, back to business, yes? You know, I think I'm getting better at this whole fighting thing.
Neat.
Watching you pick targets for all those hours must have been useful after all.
Well, I'm glad to be of use.
It's nice to see you improving your skills.
Going to be a sharpshooter any day now. You just wait. I love you.
Oh.
I love you.
What?
Still weird.
What? What? Aww. Well, that just came out of nowhere. Aww. Again, with the flirt and the thing I actually want to say. Screw you, flirt.
I love you too, Vet. And the idea of us is still new. Don't try to rush things.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I know I'm a pain. I do.
I don't care. I like you anyway. Suddenly she's much taller.
Still, I love you. And that has to count for something. So Tiva landed on her feet. She started seeing a Moff stationed in the Outer Rim. He's apparently like 60 years old, though. I don't know what to think.
Hopefully it's to get information or something like that. Because otherwise... Ugh.
All that matters is how they get along and feel about each other.
You're surprisingly romantic sometimes.
I know.
Anyway, Moff Old Guy apparently has all sorts of contacts in Imperial intelligence. And I guess he's helping her find Mother.
I knew it!
I have dreams about the night they took me from her. Came in the night, pulled me off my sleeping mat, just screamed and screamed.
Aww. Well, you're safe now. I won't let anyone do that. Ever again. Unless maybe I'll grab you and pull you away to some nice place for us to be alone. Maybe, maybe.
Nobody is ever going to harm you again, Vet. Not while I'm here.
Thank you. It means the galaxy to me. She found her! She found her!
Yay!
Mother was sold to a hut on Tatooine years ago. She works in a small shop there. Tiva found her, and she's headed to Tatooine already. We need to go meet her as soon as we can.
Onwards!
Of course. We'll wrap up what we're doing and make our way to Tatooine.
You're the best. Oh, and Tiva sent back not only the credits you spent getting her out of that awful place, but a gift. A sign of respect from her old Moff. Okay, as soon as we can. Tatooine. I wonder what Mother will think of me now.
Oh no.
Mistuka mogoto parchi chisadomba.
After all this time, to miss her by days.
Yeah. That's just awful. Oh. Damn it.
My condolences, ladies. I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now.
Tiva, what happened?
Ask him. It's his place, apparently.
Mistranja topa, go makase. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
So, what happened?
This is Tiva and Vet. She was their mother.
Hatoga wata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko. Moja jo chaluka. Kunachi dunik titoki saya tupi nu aviti.
They still work, believe me.
Yep.
Umpa hupa. Chiquilia umpasa dobiska. Hatoga wata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Oh, that sounds awful. Just awful. Damn it. That is terrible.
An old woman deserves her dignity. Even a slave.
Ki jilo hokuta. Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
Oh, that's just sad.
No. Here are some credits. Tell Wuddles man I've paid for your time. Go to town and arrange the funeral.
Good plan indeed.
Nicely done, Tiva. Even here, we'll give your mother the dignity she deserves.
I am officially overwhelmed.
Che womaktoma. Ya pawa kolka torundi. Kuna wawanda dunko.
That was a lovely service. Still, I can't come to terms with it.
What? The fact that our mother was worked to death by a fat hut who's somewhere laughing about it right now?
That is kinda awful. But then again, sorta kinda that is the way of the world. It's just sad we didn't get here on time. Maybe it is time to go. I don't know. Grief takes time. Yeah, let's go with that.
You can't expect to adjust to your mother's death immediately. You need time to process.
Or maybe we need to go kill a hut. You, slave. How would we get in to see Wuddle?
Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
Wouldn't matter at all.
Stukasun kanji tavutaya.
Of course.
I don't know, Tiva. You want to go just shoot this hut in the face?
Well, I wouldn't mind doing that, really. Just, well, it's another hut. Why not just kill it? But if you don't really feel up for it, Vet, then no.
You're not cut out for that sort of thing, Vet. You will die a little inside.
You're right. You know my heart even better than I do.
This is our mother we're talking about, Sena. Our mother!
Let it go. There's been enough pain in this family.
Weak. Weak and cowardly. You are not my sister.
Hey!
Let's go. Nothing left here. Hey, you saved my life. You know that, don't you?
I did? Oh.
I don't mean literally. Okay, maybe I would have died in that hut's bolt hole, but either way, I wouldn't have come back the same girl.
Exactly. Yeah, let me do the Sith things, and you just be cute and awesome.
I wasn't about to let anything happen to my girl.
Your girl. I like that.
Aw.
Tiva called. She was fine after she cooled off. She was always like that. Maybe you saved her too.
Maybe.
Anyway, just wanted you to know. Do you love me?
Do you have to ask? Of course I do. You're my girl. I just said so a few moments ago. That rhymed. Yeah, let's go with a flirt.
I'll give you a hint.
Meow, chicken, meow, meow. Do I lift her up? Is that it? I think so.
That answer your question?
I'm pretty sure I knew already. I need you to know, there haven't been any other men. I promised my mother I'd be married first. About the only promise I managed to keep.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, yes, there is no rush. But, since I have the option...
Vet, will you be my wife?
Yes. Yes and yes! Okay, don't laugh. Some of the Twi'lek marriage ceremony stuff is pretty goofy, but it'll only take a couple hours.
Fair enough. Aw, hand-holding!
There it is. Married.
Yay! Aww. That's so wonderful! The Sith Lord and the former slave together at last. And yeah, I think I have to be lifting her up or something to make her seem about as tall as myself, because if she stood on just on her toes, I don't think that's enough. So apparently every time they kiss, hold around her, lift her up. That awesome.
Best thing that's ever happened to me.
Up you go. Ow. Or he bends down. Maybe.
We should plan to clear the ship out for some private time soon.
Yes. Send everyone out to find a force-sensitive chlor slug or something. For now, things of galactic importance await, as always, yes?
You wanted to talk?
More than talk. I told the crew to get lost for a few hours. Just you, me, and an empty ship.
Oh my. I wonder what we could do with that kind of a combination.
We shouldn't waste a minute then.
Already ahead of you.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
So worth the wait. We'll have to set aside a few hours every day. Don't worry. I won't tell Jason what's keeping your schedule full. Just so you know, I'm here for the long term. Whether that means more apprentices in the future, or us adopting our own little horde.
Aw.
That's all I had to say.
My lord, I am applying to receive the trials for the rank of captain, 2nd grade.
Oh.
I formally submit a request for your recommendation.
Well... I suppose, with all your genius and smartness and what you generally have done around here, I suppose I can recommend you being given a slightly higher rank.
It would be an honor. I will sing your praises, Captain.
You honor me, my lord. My lord, I've just been informed that I have passed the trials for captain. 2nd grade.
Excellent work, as I'd expect.
I'm happy for you, Quinn.
Thank you, my lord. I don't seek acknowledgement. It requires your approval to go into effect.
Does it now? Wow. What? Insufferable red tape? I'm not sure what that means. Oh. My mercy indeed. We all know about my mercy regarding you. But I approve.
Consider it done.
Very good, my lord. My lord, I've been dealing with a situation that's getting out of hand.
What?
Moff Broysk contacted the ship and was incensed to find me at the helm. He's been sending recorded messages that are progressively more nonsensical.
Oh.
He's always been scattered and aggressive, but now he seems completely unhinged.
Oh dear God. Are we finally gonna be able to deal with that bastard?
The next time he comes calling, I will speak with the man.
I would appreciate that, my lord. Tens of thousands of soldiers and some of our most critical campaigns are at the mercy of his commands.
That sounds awful. I like you when you're angry. I kinda do, actually.
Nice to see your dander up. I wonder where it will take you.
I just hope the man comes to his senses. My lord, Moff Broysk's holotransmissions have increased. They are beginning to disrupt operations.
What?
He's nearly incoherent. I can only assume some sort of dementia has set in.
Clearly.
I have him on hollow right now. I believe it's going to take your personal touch to assuage the situation.
Well, if you can't handle it, you incompetent son of a bitch. Nah. He is starting to annoy me. He already did a long time ago. We'll go with that.
Let me see this idiot for myself.
Here he is, my lord.
Through the coop! Your new cage will be smaller and tighter. Coffin size, urn size, in a locket, or wear around my neck.
What?
He's unlikely to stop, my lord. He didn't even know he was on hold.
Drakenware proved my point. My glory is mine. Mine. You're nobody.
Yeah, he is deranged. Also known as Cuckoo.
The man has lost all sense.
As I said,
Where's my blaster? I'll shoot your face. Personally. And again.
Okay.
Drakenwell won't save you. I could blow Balmorra away. I'll blow Balmorra away this time. Wait. What? Gone? Ready? There's a Sith on this. Why did you transfer me, Rajnik? I'll ship you off to Balmorra too.
Rojnik is his communications officer. This is how it's been.
Rajnik, am I through? I'm through? Yes or no? I don't see. Is this broken? All I see is a Sith.
I'm literally speechless. This is deranged Cuckoo at its finest.
It's like a space collision. You can't help but watch.
Wait now. I'm understanding this. It was you, Sith, wasn't it? You dared to liberate the Admiral. Have you lost your mind?
No?
he calls me Admiral Malcontent. He seems to think that's my actual rank and name.
What?
Don't you know he's the one who lost the Battle of Talay?
Broisk's earliest command. Before I was born.
What?
It was his blunder that allowed the escaped Jedi targets to flee Taris before the bombardment.
Ancient history. Broisk wasn't even born.
He sabotaged the Glory Space Station, for crying out loud.
I have no idea what that is.
I hear him. I'm talking. His insubordination is lethal, paralyzing. It threatens the Empire, and you do nothing.
I'm sorry. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Ooh, cool down. Cooling down. Oh dear. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is not healthy for my blood pressure. Whew, holy shit. You are a lunatic, good sir.
You need to be muzzled, madman. Locked away before you do serious damage.
You will not defy me. Fight his disease, Sith. Save yourself and deliver him to me for execution. Now! Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Mostly to the madness that is you. But yeah, I'm not gonna deliver him to you. If anyone's gonna execute Quinn, it's me, or Admiral Malcontent, as you like to call him.
I do not accommodate lunatics.
Then I accuse you alongside him. Rajnik, cut transmission. I said cut it, now!
With Broisk in command, the Empire is in critical danger.
Yeah,
I must implore High Command to do something about him.
immediately. Right now. Corroborate. What's that? Like collaborate? What? I don't know. I'll risk choosing this one.
If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
A prepared statement would be beneficial. Thank you.
Captain, do you have news? How have your efforts with Imperial High Command gone?
Not well, my lord.
Oh.
I've gone as high up the chain as I can. no one will confront Moff Broisk. He's too powerful and entrenched. He will serve until he's killed, or willingly steps down. And he will never willingly step down. It seems clear. I must deal with Broisk myself. Once and for all.
Finally. Finally, Quinn. About freaking time. Kill him.
Nice to know you're ready to do what needs to be done. This is your calling, Quinn. Get to it.
I am ready, my lord. My lord, I've returned. I found Moff Broisk on a pleasure barge. He was on R&R while countless battles are raging. Despicable. I abducted him and brought him here to present to you.
Stop! Traitor! You, Sith! I commandeer your ship! Your crew! I commandeer you! Mine, now!
Oh my god, there's a madman on my ship. I'm not sure if I like this. Ah, a very sad sight indeed.
Such a shame. He's completely lost his mind.
You are my men now! I command you all! Kill! Kill yourselves! I have spoken!
My lord, I've resisted all along, but this is personal. Permission to execute the Moff.
Yes. Yes. Also, first, how can the Empire have let a guy like that stay in command? He's clearly insane. And clearly the Empire is foolish and dumb and stupid. Now, back to business at hand. Yes. Do it, Quinn. Do it!
By all means, the kill should be yours.
As you command.
You cannot kill me! You are nothing! I am a Moff!
He's Quinn.
Not anymore.
No! Scabs! All scabs!
Aw, I don't get to watch.
The body has been disposed of, my lord.
Thank God.
No more of Moff Broisk's men will have to endure his whims and incompetence. Thank you for seeing this through.
You're quite welcome. You are most certainly welcome. My God. Though I am gonna miss his really silly madness. Slightly. I'll miss it slightly.
The Empire is better for it.
My sentiment exactly. I'm fielding reports from across Imperial forces. Among the men, there's universal relief that Moff Broisk is no more.
I wonder why.
I'm sure that eases your conscience.
I feel no conflict over my actions. Broisk was a blight on the Empire. You are guiding me to a new paradigm, my lord. One a bit more improvisational. I believe it will only make me a better officer.
I'm sure it will.
You can bank on that, Quinn.
I will not disappoint you, my lord. My lord, I have taken it upon myself to look into something of importance.
What?
Is there another Moff out there you want to assassinate?
You have a great sense of humor, my lord.
I know.
If I wasn't on duty, I'd allow myself a good laugh. New generation hyperdrive support tech is being developed. The Empire is negotiating for exclusive purchasing rights. But it could take months to be available. I've been saving my commission and was able to pull strings to acquire the latest alluvial dampers. For your ship.
My. Well, ain't that just nice of you? You give me gifts? Aw, are you trying to romance me, Quinn? Well, too bad. I already got myself a wife, so...
That's very generous, Quinn.
I did an exhaustive cost analysis, and this is by far the most sensible use of my pay. These dampers are so efficient. They reduce the system's refractory period by 32.9%. Once I have them installed, we'll be able to make successive light-speed jumps with 1/3 less waiting time.
Excellent.
I am incredibly impressed.
They are a thing of great precision. I'll get right to work. My lord, the new alluvial dampers have been installed and the hyperdrive tested to my satisfaction. This ship is now the most hyperspeed-ready vessel in the galaxy.
I like my ship being the best of the best, just like I want my crew to be the best of the best. Despite what some of them might have done in the past. But still.
The credit is yours, Quinn.
This is just the beginning, my lord. I will tirelessly work toward improving this ship and the effectiveness of everyone in it. Awaiting your next order.
My lord, after all we've been through, the good and the bad, I am dedicated 100% to you and your legacy. It goes without saying that I will impart whatever skills and knowledge I can on your future disciples.
I like it. I'm sure they'll make great use of some of that knowledge in that silly little devious, traitorous head of yours.
It is a certainty.
You're too kind.
I am.
Serving you and ensuring your legacy is a privilege. I'll take no more of your time.
It's so amusing to think I was once training to be a Jedi. You're opening me up to my true potential.
Indeed.
I feel such power surging through me.
As it should be. You are a quick learner indeed.
I'm impressed with how well you're absorbing all my various influences.
There will be no stopping us.
Nope.
Master, I have become aware of an amazing development.
What?
The other night I couldn't sleep. I sensed something and ventured out, tracking the sensation. I came upon a badly injured Sith who reeked of the light side. He was suffering and on the verge of death.
And what did you do about that then? Maybe you did it? Did what? I don't know. I'll go with the first one. I hope you destroyed him, even though I don't think you did.
Tell me you ended his miserable existence.
I didn't have to. His injuries were extreme. He spoke of a Sith and his agents whose sole purpose is to hunt down traitors to the dark side. Whoever this Sith is, he filled this man with such fear and pain. All I can think is, where do we sign up?
Aw, Jason, you are wonderful.
We could coordinate efforts with this Sith.
Exactly my thinking. We can share information and pool resources and clean up the Empire all the more thoroughly. By using my power on the dying man, I got an impression of the Sith who did the damage. I'm reaching out with my senses to try to catch his scent. Some kind of trail I can follow to locate him.
You should get to this indeed. We must find this Sith, and we shall destroy all the silly people in the galaxy.
You have my blessing. Leave no stone unturned.
I will be thorough, Master. Master, I have exciting news.
Awesome.
A trail of corpses, all slain the same as the light side Sith I found, has led me to the perpetrator.
Aha!
His name is Lord Sendence. He's been secretly hand-chosen by the Dark Council to eradicate any and all Sith who are not pure.
Ooh.
He operates with impunity. No one is above his judgment. It makes my mouth water just thinking about such power.
For a moment, immunity sounded like impunity. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe we should meet this person.
Your abilities would be very helpful to his task.
That's what I was thinking. He's already accused and destroyed so many traitors. It's a mystery to me how he has been so prolific without my special power. But I've reached out to him, and he has granted me an audience.
Oh dear. Awesome.
That's good news, Jason. I'm sure he will see the sense of employing you to help carry out his work.
It does seem a perfect fit. This is my destiny. The purpose of my power, I know it. Now, I'm meeting him shortly. Leave a light on for me.
Where? In my bedroom? Silly Jason.
I see you've returned from meeting Lord Sendence. How was it?
Interesting, to say the least. Within moments, I realized he was killing any Sith he pleased, all in the name of hunting traitors.
Oh.
Very few of his victims were valid targets, and he was very excited that my special power would unequivocally validate his work. Said that we could literally reorganize the entire power structure of the Empire. To entice me, he suggested we start by pointing the finger at you.
Oh, really? I'm sure that would be an excellent idea to reshape the Empire in whatever way you wanted to. But that would be a bad idea. Is it clever? maybe it is.
A very opportunistic man. Were it not directed at me, I would approve.
Well, his opportunities have dried up a bit. The man wanted me to abuse my gifts, and betray the one person in the galaxy I respect and owe my life to.
Aw.
It took everything I had, but it was the most satisfying kill of my young life.
Well done. Well done, my apprentice. Details would be nice. They would be.
Tell me about the fight.
He was ferocious. Honestly, there was a point where I thought I was done for. But my power is beginning to help me innately. I intuited a feint, and ignoring it, was able to counter his death blow and seize an opening. A fatal thrust through the neck.
Yes.
I've decided I don't like lightsabers. They cauterize as they cut.
Oh.
I would have enjoyed the blood.
Aw. Huh. That's interesting. Very good point. They do cauterize. So what are you gonna do? Just get a warblade or something? A sword? A good old sword? I'm sure that would work nicely too. But still, lightsabers are awesome.
Remind me never to anger you.
I'll have a new way to take out my anger, Master. The Dark Council's emissary, a man named Kaliku, was there too. He's the one holding Lord Sendence's leash on this assignment. He offered me Sendence's mandate. As I sensed light-leaning Sith, I'd report them to him. And when possible, I'd be sent to eradicate.
Sounds fun.
Your dream come true, and a deserved distinction, Jacer.
I will make you proud. I promise. And don't think I'll forget that it's you who has made this possible. My devotion will never flutter. Thank you. Master, everything else aside, the visceral experience of facing Lord Sendence continues to tantalize me. I relive it nightly and awaken buzzing. I want to exalt in this. I want to find the planet with the most moons and howl at them all. May I have some time away to find someone suitable to celebrate with?
Sure. Sounds like you could really use it, so go right ahead.
By all means, cut loose.
I'm more of a bruiser than a cutter.
Okay.
Don't wait up. Master, I found a Sith whose commitment to the dark side is waning.
Oh.
I alerted Emissary Kaliku. He was very pleased, and now wants to know if I am available to handle the matter.
I'm sure you are. Surely. I mean, you go right ahead.
This is your calling, Jacer. Go have fun.
You're the most wickedly wonderful master I could possibly wish for.
Thank you.
I'll be back before you know I've gone. Master, I've learned there's a bounty on my head. Isn't that wonderful?
It is.
Apparently, some shaky Sith are growing concerned about my efforts to purify our ranks.
Uh-oh.
It seems an act of desperation, don't you think?
Yeah.
A mark that I'm doing an excellent job hunting down the traitors.
Indeed you are. And you should keep up the good work. I do like when you're out to work. You seem so happy.
You have them on the run, Jacer. Don't let them rest.
Oh, I won't. You can be sure of that.
Great.
This only adds fuel to my fire. I won't stop until every last soft and weak-willed Sith is eradicated. My work is so gratifying. I just love being me. Master, will it ever stop? The craving for greater power? The lust for more conquest?
Never.
To Sith, those things are like breathing.
The way I feel, the drive you've awakened and sustained in me will never extinguish. My last breath will be expelled fiercely. I understand my power is so much better now, and I'll be able to bestow great advantages on your future offspring and disciples. Together, we will build the most fearsome legacy the galaxy has ever seen.
No, I've said this before, but I kept my mouth shut for a while now. Time to speak up.
About what?
Quinn betrayed us once. Long as he's alive, he could do it again. Puts the whole crew at risk.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure we'll figure something out. If he tries that again, oh my lord, he is going down. But I'm keeping my eye on him. Don't you worry.
I rely on you to inform me of anything suspicious.
Good. Quinn won't go to the Thresher without me knowing. One crew can make or break a mission. In Black Ops, everyone knows their job and does it. No room for screw-ups. We were the go-to squad. Assassination of Moff Tarek, the massacre at Haroun Kal, Operation Force Crush. All us.
Sounds awesome. I'd wish I'd been there.
The rest of your team must fight like you.
Good team, hitting the right targets. We were gearing up for some serious assaults before we were shut down.
Aww.
Like the Bastion. Huge Republic military complex on Corellia. They say it can't be taken. We would have done it.
Yes, you would. Oh, you would have taken that down like a castle in the sand on the beach. It would be glorious.
The Empire will reach the Bastion eventually.
Need clearance first, and the rest of the team to pull it off. Should get back to work. Been your ear about this long enough. My lord, glad we have a moment. Something we need to discuss.
What?
Got a message from General Racton.
Oh.
You might have heard of him.
Yeah.
Most decorated commander in the Empire.
I killed him.
Seems the Empire set their sights on Corellia. They want Black Ops leading the charge. Me and the old team.
What? Pierce? Were you on Corellia when... What? Were you on Corellia when Larthay killed General Racton? That would be awesome. But you didn't die, I hope. Don't die. Pierce, I like you. Don't die. You can go, but only if you don't die.
He could command anyone in the Empire.
Corellia's the real deal. Core world, one of the Republic's founders. Gonna take more than the latest batch of recruits to claim it. Black Ops soldiers use their brains. General asked for strategy. Told him we could take the planet with one target. The Bastion.
Oh yes, now's your chance.
You and your team may be the most qualified.
Ready, willing and able. We've been planning this assault for years. The Bastion's the center of operations for the entire Republic military. We'd be cutting their legs out from under them. The Republic's plans fall apart. Morale disappears. By the time they get their canops in a row, Corellia will be ours.
Then you should go. You must do this. For the glory of the Empire and me.
Conquering the Bastion may give us more than Corellia.
Sure. A place in history. Black Ops' place in history. My team can handle the preparations. General Racton will give us the order. All I need is your leave.
Permission granted.
Inform the General that you have my blessing.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. First step's tracking down the old team. Could be at the four corners of the galaxy by now. It'll take some time. Let you know who I find later. Got a few leads on the old Black Ops team. Republic won't let the Bastion go easy. It'll take all of us to claim it. Best to start with Lieutenant Tenido. Weapons man. Could turn a hyperdrive into a gun turret if he wanted.
Wow.
Lets it all go to his head, of course. Can't open his mouth except to brag about Black Ops and our wins.
Sounds like a wonderful guy.
What purpose will he serve in the Bastion assault?
Only way inside the Bastion is the gate. Supposedly impenetrable. Tenido swore he could break through. Took a while to track Tenido down, but he's stationed on Hoth. Finally got a clear comm signal today. You're welcome to listen in. After a few months defrosting blasters, Tenido's probably in rare form.
Sounds enjoyable.
And then he had me forcibly removed from the armory. Over a few flash grenades. Weapons master indeed.
And after you calibrated all the assault rifles for him too. Shame about those cadets though.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But how was I to know those rifles were for training? They really should use slaves. Anyhow, that's how I ended up on Hoth. Scraping ice from blaster barrels and reheating ammunition. Pathetic.
Quite so. Your skills are much, much better somewhere else, like the Bastion.
The Empire must maintain control on Hoth.
A second-class private could do my work, or a particularly intelligent wampa.
Maybe you should start tinkering again. Get that weapon you built for the Bastion out of storage.
You know very well that weapon's finished. It's waiting for the assault that will never happen.
Well, then maybe you are willing to hear some good news.
The Lieutenant volunteered your entire team.
We've got clearance from General Racton. The Bastion's ours for the taking.
Then it's fallen into place. The Bastion. After all these years. I'll get back to base and start making arrangements. When I have the weapon, I'll contact you.
Bye.
Tenido doesn't like to waste time. He'll have that weapon quick as a Minox wings.
What?
Just in time, too. Let the man idle any longer, and he might do some real damage.
He could blow up Hoth. Not that anyone would care.
I look forward to seeing Tenido unleashed.
Should be a show. Like to see the size of his head after this one. Tenido's weapons will help, but we'll need more than firepower for this one. Assault this big takes reinforcements too. Get back to you about those. Plans for the Bastion are sort of coming along. Tenido's got the weapons ready, but having the right ordnance is just the start. Gotta worry about numbers too. That's Laurent's job. Captain Laurent now. Connection's got her a good post on Balmorra. Then the rules a lot in Black Ops. Laurent could always smooth things out. Pretty face, way with words. People like her.
Sounds like that includes you, Pierce.
High praise, coming from a man like you.
Just stating the facts. Others might say more. Laurent's a favorite of Moff Galvan. Close to retirement now, but he could give us an army if he had the mind. Asked Laurent about her chances. Seemed to think she could convince the old man. With the right favors.
What kind of favors? I think we all know.
If Moff Galvan refuses, I'll tell him to reconsider.
Don't think you'd like his terms. Laurent spent an evening with Moff Galvan as a lieutenant. By morning, she was a captain.
Ha!
Now it's got her putting on airs. Actually ordered me to calm her. Better get to it, eh?
There has to be another way. Moff Galvan has resources, but what he's asking is impossible. The favors I would have to give him now, it would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Oh dear.
Never stopped you before, Captain.
The old man's depraved, and the years have not been kind to him.
Yeah, we can't have that. There has to be something we can do.
Surely Moff Galvan wasn't your first promotion?
No, the others were earned, like any good Imperial officer.
You were Black Ops once, before that commission went to your head. Remember?
We do what's necessary to get the job done. Some of us more than others. I'll calm Moff Galvan. Reinforcements will be ready when the time comes.
Wouldn't want to be Laurent right now.
No, me neither. Maybe it was a little bit cruel. Yeah, what's done is done.
You have your men. Are you ready for the assault?
Security's our last problem. The Bastion will have plenty of systems. Black Ops had a man for that too. Let you know when I find him. Almost ready for the Bastion now. Security's the last wrinkle. Takes a good tech to deal with Republic systems. As is Sergeant Arlos. Rookie. Always trying to prove himself. Near ruined him when Black Ops shut down.
Aww.
Took to drowning his sorrows in the nearest cantina. Sobered up quick when I told him about the Bastion.
I'm sure he did.
The sergeant wasn't assigned to Black Ops by accident.
Laurent's find. Caught him hacking into his own service record.
Huh.
Arlos could barely aim a blaster when he joined Black Ops. We gave him strength to go with his smarts. Made sergeant after our last assault. Could be up for a commission if things go smooth at the Bastion.
Sounds nice.
Your victory will depend on his performance.
The Bastion's got some serious security. Alarms, cameras, turrets, the works. Anyone could get us around them, it's our loss. Heard from the kid a few days ago. Said he had some intel ready. Sounded more jittery than ever. We'll find out why.
Indeed we will.
But I can't account for cheap Republic shortcuts. Who uses a closed-circuit system? In the Bastion, no less.
Oh dear.
Heard better excuses for my assault rifle. Did you even get their schematics?
No, yes, partly. I have the ground floor layout. That should get you all the way to Central Command.
And what surprises will we find there? That's supposed to be your job, Arlos.
Indeed. Grab thine thingies and get to work on it. Stop being so nervous.
If this is Black Ops strategy, I'm not impressed.
But if you could see their code, my lord, not to mention their wiring.
I'm starting to think we were shut down for a reason, and the reason was you.
There's something else I could try.
It's risky, but I get full control of their systems.
Oh?
The Bastion will be ours before we even step inside. Just give me another chance.
Hope so. You screw this up, and I'll personally take it out of your hide. Now get back to work! Schematics look good. With full control, Republic won't have a chance. Kid did all right. Never tell him that, of course. Might make him sloppy.
Indeed.
Got to keep him on his toes.
Exactly. Ah, Pierce, you're so wonderful.
No officer in the Empire would accept his failure.
No Sith Lord either. Might be Arlus's head if he doesn't learn. Prep work's finished. The team's ready. Soon as General Racton gives the order, we strike. Just hope it's soon. Can't wait to see those Republic flags burn. Got a secure message from General Racton. You'll want to hear this.
My lord, I received Lieutenant Pierce's comm. I've reinstated Black Ops and excused the team from their prior assignments. If all the preparations have been made, you have Imperial clearance for your assault on the Bastion.
Had a feeling this was it. Hard to believe we're finally making our move.
You've earned it. Now. Are you ready?
We have no more time for preparations.
Don't need any, unless Racton's got some surprises.
Due to the massive Republic presence at the Bastion, we've made special arrangements to get Pierce's team within range. You'll infiltrate a shuttle of Republic reinforcements headed for the area. We've already procured the necessary disguises. Surprise is essential. Therefore, I must ask that you remain behind, my lord. Your presence would expose our plans.
Nah, that's fine.
I'm sure there's a Republic uniform in my size.
Maybe.
They'll have Jedi along. No uniform would hide your power.
True.
You made this assault possible, my lord. The credit is yours, should Pierce and his team succeed. The Empire is trusting Black Ops with our victory. I hope it is not misplaced. General Racton out.
The team has their instructions. Have to leave now if I'm going to make the rendezvous.
Off you go!
When the Bastion falls, the Republic will know our power.
So will the Empire. Just how I like it.
Excellent. Such glory shall be had.
Gates open, security's down, and the CO is dead. The Bastion belongs to the Empire.
Yes!
Welcome to Black Ops victory, my lord. Long odds, big prize, no survivors.
I'm impressed.
Black Ops training has its merits. I'll see that you're all rewarded.
Look forward to that. The Bastion was no routine assault. Hit a few snags. Tenido's weapons lost power. Couple of Laurent's men died. Arlos tripped a system hacking in. Took a bit of damage myself. Going to take some time to heal. Let you know when I'm up for a full debrief. Got a comm from the team. The Bastion's back up and running, with Imperial flags.
Awesome.
Of course, Quinn has to run his mouth. Thinks Corellia's unstable. We'll never hold it. Jealous if you ask me. Our assault on the Bastion's part of history now.
Hell yeah. Quinn is just being silly.
Perhaps the Empire will reinstate Black Ops permanently.
Your mouth to their ears, my lord. But first duty's to you. Swear Arlos built that security system himself. Never seen Laurent command so many. And when that gate came down, Tenido's finest hour. Just like old times. Flexed a lot of forgotten muscles out there. Should improve my skills in the field.
Ooh, I like it.
What have you learned from storming the Bastion?
Accuracy, timing, coordination. Where the enemy's weak, and how to exploit it. Black Ops earned its name at the Bastion. Appreciate the chance. Been thinking. You'll always need someone in the Empire. Someone who knows how to get things done.
Yeah.
Was hoping I could stay on board, make this assignment a little more permanent.
You're damn right.
You're mine until you fall in battle, or I dispose of you.
Rather die here than serve someone else. You've got a good group, but more will come. Apprentices, officers, your own battalions. You'll need training.
Indeed.
Leave them to me. You'll have the strongest army the Empire's ever seen.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You'll go farther than any Imperial before you.
Already there, my lord.
What's on your mind, Brunmark?
Oh dear. Ooh, your first kill. You have come a long way indeed.
Slaying defenseless Tals is beneath you. Now you hunt worthy prey.
Ew. You should go and get yourself a shower then. No, you're not a disgrace. Cheer up.
You've long since surpassed the Republic's pathetic order.
Let us kill indeed. I'm happy. I love your attitude. Maim/kill. Oh, don't forget mutilate.
Those claws are destined to inflict the most painful of wounds.
I like it. Silly Republic. Yes, we must slaughter them all. Revenge will be yours and mine.
We won't stop until the Republic is decimated.
Aww. Why, thank you. I'm honored you find my massacring and slaughtering art. That's wonderful. My skills are art. Now I feel much better about myself. I did so too before, but now even better.
You're wise to aspire to my greatness.
Oh? Yes, I do. I like it. It isn't optional? Yeah. Delightful. Very delightful. And you do flatter me indeed. Which one's better? Which one is better? Delightful.
The more blood on my hands, the better.